I want to go across first to Krishank Mane of the TRS. All these protests that we've seen of people coming asking for the beheading of this BJP MLA T. Raja are still running loose. We've heard some comments condemning what they said, but no action seems to have been taken. If action is being demanded against the BJP MLA, should it equally not be taken against those who are asking for the beheading of this politician?
Absolutely, Rahul. The Telangana police has been seeing every visual of the protests which took up yesterday night till the early morning, and cases will be filed on them and necessary arrests also will be done. But what we understand is, Rahul, that there is a larger conspiracy, because since 2014, after KCRG took up the leadership in Telangana and after the creation of state, not a single communal right has taken place in Hyderabad. And there is a politically motivated, orchestrated drama right now going on to disturb the peace and order. Not just Raja Singh's issue. I'd like to relate 3 incidents which happened today. In fact, India Today has been running it. One is the call or the entire attempt by the BJP state president, Bandi Sanjay, giving provocative statements to his cadre to attack politicians. One such quote is on August 15th. I'm quoting you from Indian Express, his interview, that BJP will take up to Gundaism, is the statement from BJP state president Bandi Sanjay. 2. Yesterday we have seen how BJYM, the Bharatiya Janata Party affiliated youth wing, went on to the residence of a women politician, Kavita ji, and tried to attack, barge into the residence, which is not right by a political party. If ED is doing the investigation, let ED do. Why BJP is running a trial? Why BJP is doing an investigation? And now Mr. Raja Singh's statements. You see these 3 activities being done by Bharatiya Janata Party. The same modus operandi of Bengal, Karnataka, Maharashtra, any state where they want to enter, they enter through violence, disruption, breach in law and order, communal disharmony. They want to repeat the same in Telangana.
Let Dr. Geeta Bhatt respond to what you're saying, that this is not just T. Raja speaking because he's a maverick MLA with 75 FIRs against him. This is as part of a planned political script. You want the violence, you want the disruptions, because the BJP hopes that that's the route it can use to make political inroads in this crucial southern battleground state of Telangana.
Well, Rahulji, you see, those who are in the public life, they need to be very, very cautious in terms of their conduct and the way, their choice of words when they speak about any. And especially when it is related to any kind of, whether it is religious leaders, religious icons, one needs to be very careful. Now, there are political parties of different hues. There are some political parties which, when they see that the representatives, whether elected, nominated representatives, if they are speaking in such a language which is hurting the sentiments, then they want to go for a course correction. But at the same time, there are other political parties which is very well knowing and rather acknowledging their conduct of their political leaders and not responding at all. One example, because Mr. OVC was just speaking in your program, I was just reminded while he was talking about that he condemns such type of comments when, Sar Tan Se Juda kind of slogans that he put forth. His younger brother had in public rally made fun of Indian gods and goddesses. And after that, also using, I would like to read that line, "Is Mubarak Mehfil mein main manhus naam nahi lena chahta." Before that, talking about goddesses and gods, Hindu gods and goddesses. Is anyone in their party going to come out and do some kind of course correction in it? So while those who are going to walk that talk, that is what is important. And I don't think any political party would try to suspend first of all their elected representative just in case of going. You see, today the electorate is very, very aware of the thing. It is not that you can